Warm welcome to this introduction webinar where we're going to talk about the biggest wealth in history, the biggest transfer of wealth in history that is happening in the cryptocurrency market right now. We see governments around the world introducing their own holdings of cryptocurrency in their treasuries. They are holding cryptocurrency in huge companies, big investors are getting into the crypto industry. And it is something that is no longer a question if the crypto market is the future, but the question is, where is it that we position ourselves right now in the crypto market to benefit from the trillions of dollars that is moving into this space in the coming years? And as we have in this crypto market millions of cryptocurrencies, one specific project has completely outperformed the rest of the market in the past months. And we have seen how this project, being Ultima, has received a lot of attention from the industry, and there's reasons for that. Growing with over 1,000% in the past 8 months has gathered a lot of attention. And no, this is not a company that is new. This company has been in the market for 8 years. And no, this is not a new coin that is just coming and getting a pump and it's over. This coin has been trading on the market for the past 2 years already. Now, we have applied a certain strategy in the past 3 years where I myself and our community has been benefiting from the technologies and something that allows you to create a cash flow by tapping into the liquidity pools that fuels the Ultima ecosystem. Now, if you're completely new to this industry, don't worry. You can simply download the application on your phone and click one button, and you can benefit from a daily lifelong cash flow while we are waiting for the price of Ultima to continue grow. We're going to talk about all of this today. You do not need any previous experience, and just have an open mind. And by the end of this call, I'll show you how it is that Ultima grew by 10 times in the past 8 months. I will show how this is just the beginning and the company is targeting the next growth phase coming very, very soon. I'll speak about how you, with a simple download application on your phone, can tap into a multi-billion-dollar crypto project and benefit behind the scenes from something called liquidity pools. And if this resonates with you at the end of this call, then we will show you how you can join a community of like-minded people and learn more about cryptocurrency, how to benefit from this market and make as much money as you can in the what we see the biggest transfer of wealth in history that is playing out right now. My name is Emil, and I'll take you through this introduction. I'll keep it short, and you will have the chance to ask questions to whoever invited you to this call later on. And we have a lot of calls coming this week, so you will really have time to understand what it is and how to benefit from it. If this resonates with you, on Saturday, you can learn from other people that have incredible success stories inside this ecosystem, how they did it. And there's a lot of resources for you to win in the crypto market with the help of Ultima and our community. Now, quick disclaimer before we go into the details here today. This is an educational webinar and there's no financial advice. We'll talk about examples, predictions, projections. This is just examples to show you what is possible. But in the end, you have to make your own educated decision, and only there can you make a decision that suits whatever goals and visions you have and what it is that you want to do with this. But let's come back to Ultima. As we look at the crypto market right now, we saw a big correction in the market recently with some uncertainties around the world. But if you look at this picture, there's something that stands out, and that's the Ultima coin. That is, while the rest of the market is going down with uncertainty, whether it's the conflict in Ukraine, the tariffs that Trump is opposing on other countries, then it's just a global uncertainty right now. Stock market down, crypto market down, but Ultima today is up over 20%. And this shows something very special. And I'll talk about why this is. Now, if you go back 8 months, the Ultima coin was only at a value of $2,000. Today, we are over $18,000, and only a few weeks ago we tapped $22,000. We've grown by over 1,000%, and I will explain how this happened, and I'll again explain that this is just the beginning. Now we have the perfect timing because Ultima is starting to get attention from institutions, from the wide crypto market. Only a few weeks, or actually a few days ago, Ultima was the #1 trending cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap with over 300 million visitors every single month. This is getting a lot of attention towards Ultima. And right now, we have a very unique opportunity with a company that's been here for 8 years, and they're applying new strategies, launching in only a few weeks. And we're getting in a sweet spot where we have verified demand coming in the future. Simple technology has been proven for 8 years, and we're beginning of our next growth phase, which is starting right now. And the company's already reached the first goals. Now I made a slide only this morning, is $17,000. Now the price is $18,000, so we're growing rapidly. But the beauty here is the company is targeting now a price of $100,000. That is over 500% growth from where we are today. Now, in this call, I'm not only going to talk about how the price increases and how you can benefit from that, but also we talk about a technology that allows you to multiply your amount of Ultima with the help of liquidity pools with one click a day in your phone while the price is growing. So you're able to multiply with the price growth and multiply your assets with this technology, which is called splitting. And I will speak about this today. Now, the company is targeting this price in the near future. And after that, the long-term goal is to become a millions. Is sound crazy, and I can tell you I thought the same when I sat down with the founder Alex many years ago and heard his visions. But now I understand technically and practically how this is possible, and we'll speak about the company's hyper deflationary strategy today and how this is mathematically possible. But the beauty is, as while this is happening, you're able to increase your amount of Ultima. And no, you do not send any money to the company or to anyone else. You keep full control over your assets. And this is why so many people, millions of people, have already got involved with Ultima and benefited from this technology. Now, Ultima has been in the market for 8 years. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been challenges, but while 99.9% of other companies have been failing, collapsing, and giving up in the past 8 years, Ultima has been growing through the experiences, and today, with millions of people in the community, billions in turnover, and over 1,000 employees working behind the scenes, it has become a huge operation, global operation with licenses, trademarks, and patents, which is giving Ultima a very unique position in the market. And 8 years ago, Alex Reinhardt got the vision because he started looking at this market of cryptocurrency, and he started realizing that the market, like any market, is rigged to benefit certain people, whether it's the crypto market or the stock market. And Alex was wondering how it is that he is able to win in these rigged markets, but most people are losing. He set up a vision to build an ecosystem which bridges the gap between traditional finance and the crypto industry, and creating a space for the community to win in a simple and safe way, and creating its own economy. And now I can tell you that every other cryptocurrency is moving with the price of Bitcoin, but Ultima is creating its own movements. And this is just what we can see today, growing by 20%. Now, Alex Reinhardt is seen as one of the top 10 most influential people in the crypto industry. And he's someone that I deeply resonate with when I sit down with him, when I hear his visions, and especially when you see someone that has made more money than you could ever spend in a lifetime or in the coming generations. But he is first into the office, he's someone who's deeply dedicated, and he's past he's not driven anymore about the money he can make. He's driven about him creating a legacy. He want to compete with the big names in the world, Elon Musk and the big entrepreneurs. He is on that mission, and you will notice this as you come a part of this community, how he is creating these opportunities and how his intentions are there and how hard he's working. You will feel it, and I know that the rest of the community has felt it being a part of this vision for the past years. Now, Alex just came back from Hong Kong, where he was attending the Consensus Convention, the biggest blockchain convention in the world. And this is a part of the strategy where the company is now exploding and inviting other crypto projects to benefit from the Ultima technology. And this is one part of the accelerated plan that the company is initiating right now to take the Ultima from its position today to a top 100 position in the crypto market. And this is a big strategy which is being launched the coming weeks. Now, the fundamental technology behind Ultima is their own blockchain. And on their own blockchain, they have the Ultima coin. The Ultima coin is the cryptocurrency used in this wide ecosystem. The Ultima coin is today already listed on multiple exchanges, and we can see that Binance is the next target, an exchange with over 250 million users. The company is now in talks with Binance, and in the coming months, the predicted listing will be. And then again, you hear it a good time before these millions of users is getting easier access to Ultima. Ultima is already listed on CoinMarketCap with a market cap of over $600 million and a daily volume of $30 million, which has been the average for the past weeks, creates a highly liquid cryptocurrency. With over 10 million cryptocurrencies listed on CoinMarketCap, Ultima is on place 207 last time I checked. And with over 31,000 voters, 90% voted that they believe that Ultima will grow significantly in value in the near future and are very bullish on Ultima. Now, Ultima, the technology is already audited by third-party experts like Certic that has given the full approval on the technology, and also other third-party auditors like Cyberscope, who recently shared their audit of Ultima, and the conclusion is that Ultima is a very low-risk project because of the technology, transparency, the history, and what is seen on the market today. But the question is, of course, how is it that Ultima has grown so much in value, and how is it that it will continue to grow? This is very important to understand because it took me some time to really understand how Alex is doing this. But now I've been in the company for 3 years. I've seen it happening with my own eyes. I've benefited from it. Our communities benefited from it. And it's a very simple strategy when you break it down. It has to do with a hyper deflationary strategy. While the demand and the community is growing rapidly, the supply of Ultima coins is rapidly decreasing. This creates a dynamic which is very unique in the crypto space, where the price is forced to move up. Now, what generates the demand? It comes from a growing ecosystem where the target is to reach 100 million members in the coming 3 years. And already today, hundreds of thousands of people are using the company's developed technologies and products, such as the crypto debit card, which is a collaboration with MasterCard and Visa, where you have your digital and physical crypto debit card. You can spend cryptocurrency anywhere in the world, up to 100,000 euro per month. I think that's enough for shopping. And this debit card is available right now and being used by tens of thousands of people. We have our marketplace. This is a marketplace, an e-commerce platform on the blockchain with integration with our own technology, making it like an Amazon on the blockchain. We have our travel club, travel platform, world's first crypto-backed travel platform on the blockchain. This is getting ready to launch with millions of hotels, thousands of airlines, savings up to 90% due to the technology developed behind the scenes. This is a part of the ecosystem. We have our tap to earn game. This was a great success last year, where the company created a game, and this game you can use on your phone, and you're able to play this game, collect the points, upgrade your character in the game, and then use your points to convert into real cryptocurrency and cash out in real money. So I know people that play this game very seriously and start making $1,000 a month just from a free game. This game attracted over 12 million players, and now the company is introducing this database of 12 million players to the Ultima coin. And this is another reason why you're here at a good time, because what will happen when 12 million people gets into Ultima from the Battle Bulls game, when 250 million people gets introduced to Ultima through Binance, and what happens when these big movements are happening. This is why the timing is great right now. A company has created their own blockchain wallet in your phone. This is an application that you can download, and you can handle all your cryptocurrency in one application. It is fully secured with the company's own Ultima Defender technology. And this technology and this application is not only a wallet for you to store cryptocurrency, but it's a very unique wallet that allows you to do something called splitting. And that is the secret how we and our community have made incredible amount of money in the past 8 months and previously, and we'll show you how it works today. So while we are having this growing ecosystem with a growing demand, with millions and millions of people coming in, now this is a part of driving the demand of the Ultima. But what is unique here is that while that is happening, the supply of Ultima coins is rapidly decreasing in the market. There is only 100,000 Ultima coins available, and most of those coins, over 85%, are locked into liquidity pools, and they are released into the market on a daily basis. Only 12 Ultima coins per day comes to the market. And who does it come to? It can come to us. This is the secret behind the splitting technology. It is something that allows you to earn every single day from these liquidity pools. But what it does to the price is, if over 85% of Ultima is locked up, and we have a limited amount of only 100,000 ever created, and only 12 Ultima comes to the market per day, and in 1 year it will only be 6 Ultima every day. In 2 years, it will only be 3 Ultima every day. And after 2028, it will only be 1 Ultima every day that is coming to the market. Now, what happens now is that in 3 years, all the halvings are finished, and there's only 1 Ultima per day coming to the market, and the company is targeting 100 million community after 3 years with a growing demand. You can now understand how the price is being forced to grow through this through these dynamics. There's other technologies to support the decrease of supply. Every transaction, there's a gas fee. And because of the staking and freezing technologies, more tokens are taking off the market. So while the demand is growing, the company wants to work towards over 99% of coins being frozen in liquidity pools. And I explain how this works and what happens when only 1,000 Ultimas is in the market and there's 100 million people that wants the Ultima. You can understand what is going to happen to the price. And this is why it's mathematically possible that we see a very aggressive growth of price in Ultima coin in the coming years. Now we understand how the price is growing. Now, the second part is to understand how can you benefit from this. Now, of course, you can buy Ultima, hold it, and wait for the price to grow. Then you're able to benefit from the price growth. The strategy we are applying has to do with understanding that in 3 years, all the Ultima halvings are finished, which means that that's where the real growth is going to happen on the price. So until then, we are happy to hold Ultima, to take a more long-term position. While we are holding Ultima, instead of just waiting for the price to go up, we can participate in something called splitting. And we do this by simply freezing our own Ultima coins in our own wallet in our full control. And now we're able to earn new Ultima every day for the coming 3 years. So after 3 years, you have your initial Ultima in your wallet. You have rewards every day. The price has increased. And this is this strategy that we have applied in the past years and that we're going to do for the coming 3 years as well. And to break it down, how it works, because this technology is very unique. If we are looking at, this is you, okay? And you can imagine yourself like this. You have downloaded the smart wallet. Now, the first step you got to do is to go to the exchange and you buy Ultima coin on the open exchange. Then you transfer them into your own wallet. Now, from your wallet, you will be able to freeze your Ultima, and you're freezing them for 36 months. Why 36? Because that's when the halvings are finished. That's when the most aggressive price growth is predicted to happen. And that's the position that is best to take in our strategy. So, of course, by freezing your Ultima, you are supporting the ecosystem by freezing Ultima, and therefore you are now able to earn from the Ultima liquidity pool, which is paying out 12 Ultima coins, the different liquidity pools, every day. Now, you are able to earn from these by freezing Ultima. So every single day, you get more and more Ultima coins into your wallet. And these Ultima coins that you're earning on a daily basis, you can choose what you do with it because they are liquid. You can send them to the exchange and sell them if that's what you want to do. You can, if you choose to compound, just keep them in your wallet and freeze them to increase your rewards tomorrow. This is the compounding strategy. Or you can just keep them in your wallet and let them be there waiting for a price increase. So the option is yours. You can choose what you do with the rewards that you earn on a daily basis. And you do it by clicking one button in your phone every day. Or you can do it every week. It doesn't matter. You just need to click it from time to time to collect your rewards. Now, after 36 months of earning daily rewards with Ultima that you can do what you want with, the initial Ultima that you started with is unfrozen. So this Ultima now is free for you to do what you want with. You can go to the exchange and sell it. You can take it back and freeze it again to increase your rewards. Again, you can choose what you do with it. So our strategy is very simple. We get Ultima coin from the exchange. We freeze it for 36 months because we understand that an 8-year-old company with a plan for the coming years to reduce the supply and all the halvings are done, that's when the aggressive price growth is happening. So we have a long-term position with our initial Ultima. If we want to earn money while we're waiting for 36 months, we have rewards every single day, which we can sell and use and do whatever we want with. And I believe this is the perfect way for people to get involved and benefit from cryptocurrency in a safe way because of what has been created in this ecosystem. Now, the beauty of the timing where we are right now is that normally when we freeze our Ultima, we only earn from one liquidity pool. But right now, to drive the expansion of the community, there has been 2 more pools generated. And these pools are here for a limited time to give you a boost in your daily rewards. So the lifetime pool is the Ultima pool, but there is a booster pool and a game pool. The game pool is if you play the game, you can benefit from this pool as well. But if you're not interested in playing the game, you are benefiting from the booster pool. The booster pool is able to double your potential rewards and is able to generate you much more Ultima much faster because of what the timing we have right now. So when we look at a few numbers, the earning potential depends on the price of the coin, how many people are freezing, and of course, how much share of these liquidity pools you are taking. The more Ultima you freeze, the bigger share of the pools you are getting, and the more Ultima rewards you are getting from the pool. Remember, each pool pays out X amount of Ultima, and how much you get depends on how much you have contributed and how much you have frozen, and that increases your daily rewards. You can start with the smallest contract, the freezing contract of 220 euro. And there's infinite amount of if you want to go bigger than that. And most people are coming with 1,100 euro and bigger contract because this becomes in a new pool, the latest Ultima pool, which has higher rewards at the moment. If you come with the smaller contracts, it's still connected to the older pool, which has lower rewards. So that's why most people comes with 1,100 euro and bigger because they are now benefiting from the newly launched pool. And our strategy is just very simple. We get the Ultima, freeze it, earn rewards. We wait for the company to do what they need to do to build the price. From time to time, we see the price shooting in value. We take profits when the prices reach our targets. When the price goes down, we sit calmly in the boat and we get more if we are in that position, accumulate more at low levels, and we sell at the higher levels. And we do this over and over again. And this is important to understand. You cannot join Ultima and have a short-term vision. You cannot make a million overnight. No, this is a project where you gotta look at for a 3-year period for the company to develop everything. But if you come in, you will start earning your first reward starting from tomorrow. So this is the strategy that we have, and we have a lot of trainings on how it is that you can have the right strategy. We have a group where you can learn how to trade Ultima with signals, how to trade, and there's a lot of support. And if you want to really feel what this company is about, then we have our Ultima Revolution Convention in Dubai on the 5th of April in Atlantis the Palm Hotel. And this is where a lot of new technology developments and platforms and strategies is going to be launched. And we believe that will initiate the next growth phase in Ultima. And that is why we've invited all of you here today to learn more and to get positioned before we get listed on Binance, before 12 million players from BattleBulls is learning about Ultima Coin fully, before all of the launches are happening on the Ultima convention event, and before the next halvings are taking place. This is a good time. And just to summarize what we have here before I explain what the next steps are, we have here a company that has been in the market for 8 years, a billion-dollar operation with 1,000 employees, with legal licenses, patents, and everything that you need to be able to see that this company is here with the right intentions and have the results to back it. We have already been verified by third-party auditors, listed on the biggest exchanges. Price have grown by 1,000% in the past 8 months, and we have a community of millions of users, and we have a technology that is so simple with no experience you can benefit from. And we have a lot of things launching in the future, which is going to drive the price with decreasing supply and increasing the demand. Now, if you have further questions, I invite you to first of all go back to the person who invited you. And if this resonates with you, if you feel like, okay, this is interesting, I suggest you go to the person who invited you, ask them what they did and how they are benefiting from this. And their story, you can really feel what is happening here. Now, on Thursday, we are going to have a follow-up call. Now, there is a passive opportunity here to just freeze Ultima, benefit from the growth of the price and the splitting and the rewards. That is one way. But the reason the community is growing so extremely fast is because there is a way to build a business with Ultima. And you can learn how to make your first $1,000, your first $10,000, your first $100,000 by actively working with the business and expanding the community. And we will talk about this on Thursday. So on Thursday, same time, new link, we will talk about how you can build an active business with Ultima on top of your passive involvement if you want. This is not something you have to do. But on this call, I'll break down exactly how we got people in our community making $1,000 per month, $10,000, even $100,000. But it requires a lot of hard work and dedication to do this in any business. But when you have a crypto blockchain business and you have a community of people that really is here to support you, there's a lot of ways for you to learn how to do this in a massive way, very fast. Now, if you still want to feel into what we're doing here, then join us on Saturday. On Saturday, we have our community call. We're running this every single Saturday. And the Saturday call is to allow you to learn from other people in the community. And yes, you might say, Emil, you have been in the crypto market for 10 years. You have all this experience. It's easy for you to say, you understand all this. But come on Saturday, you will hear from people from all walks of life that has been able to create massive results. And we believe those stories is the best proof that you can have to understand what is happening here for the past 8 years. So on Saturday, we're going to invite some guest speakers. We're going to have people in the community from different parts of the world sharing their stories. Every Saturday, we're doing this to make sure that you understand and feel what is happening inside of Ultima. And we're running this on a weekly basis. If you want to build a business with Ultima, it's very simple. We have introduction on Tuesday. We do a business launch call on learn how to launch the business on Thursday. And we come together, celebrate success on Saturday. And we're running this every week up until the event. And then we have a big explosion of news. And then we continue after that. So with that being said, we welcome all of you to have a closer look. Go back to the person who invited you. Feel into your heart if this resonates. And if it does, you're welcome into a community of crypto enthusiasts who are doing everything we can to help each other benefit from the biggest transfer of wealth in history. And I guarantee that whether it's you coming in for the sake of making money or meeting like-minded people or traveling to Dubai or just learn more about crypto, attending events, it's so beautiful to have a group like this with like-minded people. We're able to learn and bounce off ideas and grow together, have a community that really wants to grow and make a lot of money. So this is what we're doing here. With that being said, I hope to see all of you on our next call on Thursday. If you join our Thursday call, please spend today and tomorrow to register your account, get a package, even if you start with a small one, just to learn the process, because you need this knowledge to be able to really understand the next steps, which we're launching on Thursday. And with that being said, all the love to all of you. Thank you to all translators that has been translating to German, Spanish, Portuguese, and Hindi. And if you want any other translations in any other languages, bring your translators and we will add them on to the next call. With that being said, thank you everyone for joining us today, and we'll see you on Thursday. All the love to you.